You find yourself with some fellow travellers in a small camp within a deep valley. You are surrounded by large snow-capped mountains on all sides. You warm yourself by a large campfire, looking around at the faces of your companions. They all seem familiar to you, and you acknowledge them as your brothers and sisters in the light. As the daylight fades into night, a peaceful silence falls over you. You notice a local elder now quietly approaching the camp. They are carrying a large canvas bag, which they offer around to the members of your camp. As they approach you, you see that the bag contains dozens of different precious stones and crystals, and you are invited to select one. Note the colour of your chosen crystal or stone, its size, its shape. Imagine holding it in your hand and attune to its energy. Take a moment to hold it to your heart and allow it to recognise your personal frequency. See the fire glow brightly before you now, the dance of the flames and the gentle crackle of the wood as it burns. The elder is still present and gently approaches the fire, throwing what looks like a dust onto it. The flames grow and turn a bright gold. They move in an upward motion like a vortex into the air. You see tiny dragons emerge and fly in a circular motion. The flames continue to grow, and so too do these dragons. They become larger and larger until you can feel the beat of their wings above you and the heat of their breath. One of these dragons now swoops down and lands beside you. It is a beautiful creature and has a powerful yet peaceful aura. It stoops down and allows you to climb up onto its back. You hold on, and the dragon takes flight, transporting you up into the sky towards the peak of one of the nearby mountains. Although you are now high off the ground, you know that you are safe with the dragon, and you see the many other dragons around you, taking people to the other mountain tops. Your dragon now reaches the top of one of the mountains and lands gently in the soft, pristine snow. It lowers its body and, still holding your crystal in your hand, you climb safely to the ground. You can see for miles around. The view is spectacular. You can see other dragons coming into land at the other peaks in the near and far distance. Looking around the mountaintop now, your eyes are drawn to its centre, where a large rock can be seen emerging from the snow. It has the appearance of some kind of ancient altar. You approach and see that it has a small groove at the top, just big enough for your crystal or stone to be placed here. You position the crystal or stone into the space and sit on a nearby tree stump. Your crystal appears to be activated by the ancient rock and begins to become brighter, and its colour becomes more vivid. You see streams of light begin to fly out in different directions, and looking across, you see other crystals start to glow brighter and brighter on the other peaks all around you. After a while, The streams start to coalesce. You see them join together to form a magnificent grid of rainbow light connecting all the peaks. The crystal you have placed is intimately connected to you, and so you are able to use your will to increase or decrease the intensity of the light. Set the intention now to beam as much energy and love into the grid as you can. Spend a few moments visualizing this now. The energy grid is now fully formed and bathes the surrounding area in healing light. You can feel its beauty entering your body and saturating the ground around you. You call over to your dragon now and ask them to help expand the grid further. The dragon acknowledges your request and takes flight. All the other dragons follow their lead, and gathering the edges of the grid in their jaws, they stretch it out wider and wider, further than the eye can see. Tune into your third eye now, and see the dragons expanding the beautiful healing grid out over the lands and oceans of the earth. See this loving grid of light begin to stretch until it covers half of the globe, then 3/4, and then you see the dragons meet back up and tether it so that it meets back up and encircles the entire world. Imagine now the oceans, the meadows and fields, the cities of earth being bathed in beautiful loving energy. Take a few moments now to connect back to your heart and receive back 100-fold the love you have given out. now time to return. Picture yourself getting slowly to your feet and rejoining your dragon. Allow them to take you gently back down to the camp. See the others also returning, and know that you have participated in a very powerful healing ceremony today. Give thanks for this experience. And now it is time to connect back with your body in the room that you're in. Taking some long deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And as you do, just allowing the vision in your mind to dissolve. Allowing your mind to fall silent once more. Feel the weight of your body on the surface where you are sitting or lying. Wriggle your toes, your fingers. Stretch if you need to now. Bring your attention fully back into the here and now. And when you feel ready, open your eyes.